All right, we begin with weather tonight.
That's right. Chief Meteorologist Matt Hines is here. Matt, you're actually tracking some thunderstorms here.
We are.
Today was a very hard day for my family. There was a lot of new details regarding my sister's death and the manner that things happened. It's been very hard to see, to hear. There was audio, and it's just, there's relief today as to know that Cecily will finally be held accountable for her actions, although she wasn't entirely at fault.
The day the Vanessa Guillen family has been waiting for. A judge ruling Cecily Aguilar will serve 30 years behind bars. Her mother saying, quote, "I talked to Cecily and told her God forgives you."
Gloria Guillen says that she appealed to Cecily.
According to recent reports from the Department of Defense, more women are enrolled in the military than ever before. More than 400,000 serving active duty and reserve right now. But reporting from Stars and Stripes says Army recruitment has dropped about 30% since the beginning of the pandemic, with female enlistments down about 31%.
Since Vanessa's murder, there has been a big push for the Army to adopt new policies.
That's so nothing like this ever happens again to any man or woman serving in the U.S. military. 25 News reporter Adam Schindler is also live tonight downtown. Adam, let's take a look at what has really changed here. One man is dead after a two-vehicle crash south of Coppers Cove over the weekend. It happened about noon on Saturday on FM 116. DPS says that a car crossed over the center line and crashed head-on into a truck. The driver of the car, ID'd as Bernard Uller of Lampasas, died in that scene. Killeen police are reminding drivers to be careful in school zones and crosswalks. Yellow and red flashing lights are the signals to watch out for starting this week. For school buses, all vehicles traveling the same direction as the bus must do a complete stop. If traveling in the opposite direction, you can proceed, but only if children aren't crossing the street.
As the school zones pick up, you'll see a large number of children both walking to school and bicycling to school. Sharing the roadway becomes very, very important. And being conscious of the foot traffic of children that could suddenly step out in the roadway for an object that a driver doesn't see. So you really do need to be aware and conscious of those reduced speed limits in those zones.
It is back to school, so remember, put down your cell phone if you're in a school zone. Stop at any flashing red lights. Most of all, just stay alert. Big congrats and shout out to one of our favorite local nonprofits in Central Texas. Shepherd's Heart Food Pantry was recognized at the Capitol on Friday. The food bank rightfully getting some recognition for all the good work they do here, serving tens of thousands each and every year through events like the Toy Drive. More recently, we partnered with them as part of the Feed the Need to boost local food donations. Again, a big congrats to Bob and the entire gang.
Coming up with tracking the latest on the Maui wildfires as the search continues.
And a lawsuit that's being filed over them. We have details next.